Hello, my name is Captain Sharath Panikkar. I'm a former Dreamliner pilot from Air India, and I've been asked to comment upon the new system that Air India has proposed in terms of the timings of uh, time on and time off. Now, currently, Air India is offering a system by which you're allowed to stay 15 days on, 15 days off for the wide body pilots. That is primarily in the 777 fleet. This is the only case in which an airline would resort to this sort of a part-time contract in which the amount of flying would be reduced and the amount of pay also would be correspondingly reduced. The available information that we have at this point in time is that the pay would be reduced approximately by 50%, and the aim of this exercise, of this part-time contract, is apparently to give a life-work balance. In my opinion, this would be advantageous to those people that have other commitments. Like, for example, if you have family commitments that necessitate your staying at home or in a particular place for a significant period of time, such as a family member requiring assistance or help, in that case, it is certainly advantageous. But from what I've been given to understand, only a limited number of people have availed of this opportunity. And had I been in this case also, my opinion is that I would have preferred to fly rather than avail of this part-time opportunity. But again, it depends upon what the company has. I'm sure that the company has all good intentions and it is intending to give an opportunity to its pilots to be able to have a decent work-life balance. How many people opt for it is still a matter of only time will tell. And it is a welcome step, but it obviously indicates that the amount of flying that is available is lesser than what it would be for the full availability of pilots. Hello, I'm Captain Sharath Panikkar. I'm a former pilot from Air India. I used to fly the Dreamliner. I'm also a former fighter pilot who flew MiGs in the Indian Air Force. I've been given to understand that there's been significant delays at the Indira Gandhi International Airport today morning because of the failure of the automatic messaging system. I would like to take a few words to explain what the system actually is. It's all part of ICAO's requirements, this automatic messaging system. Basically, what the system does is that it integrates all different parts of the ATC operations into one single conduit. We have the flight plans, we have the meteorological information, and then we have NOTAMs, and all these different aeronautical terms are integrated into the automatic messaging system, which enables smooth operation and control over all air traffic control situations. So the failure of the system basically means that the flight plans which each aircraft has to submit prior to operating, instead of it being interpreted by the computer and automatically, it has to be manually fed into the system, which leads to delays. So invariably that the delay is cascading, and you will find that instead of the smooth operations, you will have delays that keep mounting because all the entries will have to be done manually. We have not only the aircraft flight plans, because do remember that each aircraft operating in the airspace, in controlled airspace, has to file a flight plan, which has to be cleared, and only then it can operate in this airspace. In addition to that, all the meteorological information that comes from all the meteorological stations across the country are integrated into this one conduit, which is available in the form of the automatic terminal information system, or the ATIS. This also would have to be done manually. In addition to that, the various changes, modifications, which come via the NOTAMs or the notices to airmen, also will have to be fed into the system manually. So obviously this means that a significant amount of delay will be built into the system, and the processing is going to be extremely slow. Once the aircraft is already in the air, there is not much of delay expected. But the very process of getting that aircraft into the air would take a longer period of time. This is as far as the delays are concerned. I've been given to understand that the processing and the help for the technical, resolving the technical glitch is already on the way. And hopefully somewhere down the line today, this should be resolved.